Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Raiders hosting the Cowboys. I was going to say the Cowboys and the Raiders. The Cowboys are 3.5-point road favorites. The over/under is at 49.5 points. The Cowboys are minus 185 on the money line, and the Raiders are plus 154. Now these are the overnight odds or the pre-kickoff odds. They're going to change the closer we get to Monday Night Football, and I'm surprised they didn't flex this game out. But here we are, head to head, and it's not because both teams don't have a great and passionate fan base. Both of these teams do. It's just looking at their records. People are still gonna watch it because they hate both teams. So head to head, the Cowboys are 3-1 against the Raiders in their last 3 meetings. The road team has won the last 2 games that they've played against each other. The underdog is 2-1 against the spread. The favorite is 2-2 on the money line. The home team is 2-2 in their last 4 meetings. The over/under is 2-2, and at 49.5 points, it's also 2-2. The over/under. They haven't played each other in 4 years. This is basically a leap year when these teams play each other. The Cowboys are 3-5-1 overall. They're 4-5 against the spread. The over is 6-3, and they're 1-4 on the road. The Raiders 2-7, 3-5-1 against the spread, and the under is 6-3 in the games in which they played. They are 1-3 at home this year. The Cowboys are 1-3 in their last 4. 57 points, 66 points, 66 points again, forgive me, and then 44 points. 3-point loss to the Panthers. There's one game that they probably wish that they had back. 22-point win over the Commanders. Then a 20-point loss to the Broncos, and then a 10-point loss to the Cardinals with a backup quarterback. And it's amazing that the Cowboys just can't beat the Cardinals. And the same thing with the Panthers. That's another team that they struggle with. Go figure. For the Raiders, they've just really been struggling with everyone. There was a total of 30 points, 31 points, 59 points, and then 17 points. 10-point win over the Titans because really who isn't beating them? The Cardinals found a way to choke that game away. They covered. 31-point loss to the Chiefs. They got blanked. Didn't cover that game. 1-point loss to the Chargers, to the Jaguars. They pushed, and then a 3-point loss to the Broncos. They covered because everyone kind of expected the Broncos to just run them down, and they did not. As far as the stats on the season are concerned, the Cowboys, offensively, 3rd in the league in passing, 268.7 yards passing per game, which happens a lot when you're down because your defense can't stop anyone and you have to pass. 120.7 yards rushing per game, which is 13th. 29.2 points per game, which is 4th in the league. Also, when your defense can't stop anyone, you have to score points. Just imagine what would happen if the Cowboys' defense could stop some people. The Raiders, bottom 10 in every statistical category offensively. Yards per game passing, 205.8, 25th. Rushing yards per game, 87.4, 29th. Points per game, 31st, 15.4. Defensively, Cowboys, bottom 5 in everything. 271.8 yards allowed passing per game, which is 30th. 143 yards rushing per game, which is 28th. 30.8 points per game, which is 31st. So when you're scoring 29 and you're giving up 31, that's why your record looks the way that it does. The Raiders, 227.4 yards passing allowed per game, which is 16th. 106.6 yards rushing per game, which is 14th. And 24.4 points per game, which is 20th. Now, to say that I don't think offensively the Cowboys are better than the Raiders, I think that's laughable. I think that this Cowboys defense, though, although they have made tweaks to it, may make Geno Smith go out there and look like Tom Brady because of how ineffective they have been, and make Genty look like Barry Sanders back there. But we shall see. I'm going to take the Cowboys on the money line. I'm going to take the Raiders getting the points, and I'm going over because the Cowboys can't stop anyone defensively, and they can score. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.